Less than 24 hours to go till the rules change. And in shopping centres like Trinity here in Wakefield, constant reminders to wear a face covering. From tomorrow, if you don't, inside shops, banks and other indoor businesses in England, you'll be fined up to £100. But with the government only releasing full guidance this afternoon, perhaps it's little wonder most shoppers we spoke to were unaware of the change in the law.
What do you think the guidelines are from tomorrow?
It's been made clear. It hasn't been made clear enough.
The guidelines haven't?
No.
So what do you think you're going to have to do?
Wear a mask all the time.
It should be supplied and provided for the masses. If we're going to be fined, it should be at the doorstep of every shop so it can be available.
Anything's a good idea if it saves lives, isn't it?
So where do you have to wear a face covering? Well, as well as shops and supermarkets, it's indoor shopping centres, takeaway food outlets, and also transport hubs. But you don't have to wear a face covering in eat-in restaurants and pubs, hairdressers and treatment salons, gyms and leisure centres, and in cinemas, theatres and concert halls. So that's clear then.
While the responsibility is on the individual and police will have powers to enforce the rules, many business owners are concerned about how to do this on the spot if shoppers refuse.
There were 50,000 incidents of violence in local shops last year, and we don't want to add to that through creating more flashpoints and retailers having to enforce this.
Ministers have been accused of confusing their own advice over whether the rules apply to takeaways and sandwich shops like this one in London, only confirming today that they are included.
It's difficult times at the moment, so we need that business. We can't refuse, we can't upset them, and it's up to them if they don't want to wear a mask. We can't afford to lose any customers. That is the whole point.
Those exempt include children under 11, anyone with breathing problems, a physical or mental disability. The government denies it should have made the regulations clearer much earlier than today.
We've been talking to sectors and businesses around the practicalities and what can work for them, but also to give them time and people time to prepare for that. And I think people have got the good common sense around what we're doing. We've seen that throughout coronavirus. I'm sure we'll see that going forward from people as well.
So as England wakes up to the new rules tomorrow morning, it's fair to suggest there may be some uncertainty on both sides of the counter. Catherine Jacob, 5 News, Wakefield.